Hi there, people. What's up? Man, it's so weird to talk to a camera alone, especially since my last video only had at this time, it only has like two views. So basically, and one is from me. So it's basically like I'm talking alone. But if anyone stumbles on it, um, I'm gonna teach you today how can you manifest instantly in theory. But yeah, there is a way to do that. So thanks for clicking on it. I should manifest maybe 1 million subscribers or something like that, but I don't really care about it so much or the views. I'm just sharing my thoughts on some things that I get during meditations and stuff like that. Because most of the time, I don't have that much thoughts. Like, I'm just enjoying life, but during meditation, they come in and I pull my WhatsApp and WhatsApp me all the cool ideas. And they are like random scattered thoughts. And I have to make a video out of them. So yeah, good luck me. Okay, so how can you manifest instantly? Basically, like I thought, like I talked in my last video, which probably no one watched. Um, your awareness creates your reality. Your subconscious awareness, I would call it. Like it's your inner fuck English. Like it's your inner assumption of knowing things. Like I said in my last video, it's like you knowing your room is there. I knowing when I wake up that this is here. I don't know how to call it, a curtain, maybe. It's like not even mental knowing. It's like you're there. You know it's there. It's like weird feeling. It's above thoughts. So really hard to describe that knowing of things. A knowing without thinking, I would say. So that's why I'm call it kind of subconscious, but you can be aware of it. Okay, so you have this awareness, this subconscious awareness. I guess I would call it. I'll find a better name for it later. I fuck my hair. Can I say fuck? Oh, should I blur it? Oh, I get. Okay. So you have this subconscious awareness that no stuff is here or there or whatever. And this subconscious awareness includes lots and assumptions that you have about people, about women, about men. Like if you're talking about manifestation for an SP, you have assumptions about them, how girls like this kind of guys, how men like this kind of girls, or they're not loyal, or whatever. But bottom line, first of all, before we get into any manifestation technique or explanation or mind change, you gotta understand this is your reality. You're the only one manifesting and getting whatever they want here. Everything comes from you, basically. Everything comes from your awareness. I'm so obsessed with my hair. Everything comes from your awareness and this subconscious thing, this subconscious knowing of things. And the reality that you experience, it's only shaped by your subconscious awareness, basically. So that's why you shouldn't worry about logic, about other people manifesting, about other people wanting what you want. You can create basically anything. You can turn the sky green if you want. If you can manifest riding a dragon if you want, but I like this life. I wouldn't change it so much. Maybe I like to manifest within some rules, but if you want to manifest something like you becoming president or stuff with very low chances to happen, you can do that. Yeah. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, how do you do that? And what prevents this to happen? Like, if I'm saying there's a dragon in my room, and I'm trying to get myself to know that there's a dragon in my room, why there is not a dragon in my room? This is the question. Like, this is the secret of manifestation. And in your reality, basically in your dream, spiritual people call this life a dream, an illusion, a thing that is created by your own mind and awareness. This video is all over the place, but it will be helpful, I promise. Yeah, so this is created by your awareness, by your conscious thoughts, by your feelings to some degree, but your feelings come from your assumptions and some things stored in your body. Yeah, some subconscious emotions that you have and that you've been carrying with you. And the subconscious awareness, or whatever I called it at the beginning of the video, these things create your reality. So, yeah. There is not a dragon in my room because my subconscious awareness and my thoughts and my emotions think to a degree that there's no dragons in this world. Yeah. Basically, these assumptions come all the way from childhood, parents, whatever. Doesn't matter. You can change them. So, how to manifest something, it's basically changing those and getting to a point where you change that subconscious awareness of things and that subconscious knowing to be so sure, so delusional, I would say, doesn't matter, that you know the things you want are already in your reality. And that will give you more than conviction. It's knowing. That knowing is the most powerful thing. Like, if you can get to a place that it's 100% natural and you have no doubt about what you create in your reality, it's yours. It's basically yours. Oh, my hand looks so big. Yeah. What I was saying, man, I'm so ADHD. Yeah, if you can change that conviction to get to a really strong knowing place, things will appear in your reality. But that's the hard part, because all of our assumption and us living in the existent reality always reinforces those assumptions. Let me think of a way. I mean, I know the way. How can you change these assumptions? Basically, get inside in your inner world and be so comfortable in that and be so accustomed to that, so that all the novelty, all the excitement of the things you're experiencing on there are becoming tuned down. Like, imagine you'd have $1 billion and you'd have it for 5 years or something like that. That will be your new normal. That excitement and novelty would die pretty quickly in 5 years. Pretty quickly in 5 years? What the fuck? You know what I mean. Okay, so get to that comfortable, accustomed place in your reality. You can do that with visualization, you can do that with thoughts, but you gotta convince your brain and yourself and your subconscious to believe in those. Yeah. How do you do that? Basically, you start to become more present in this reality. And for example, let's make the money example. I don't know. You open your bank account and you see $5 and you want 7 million. You open it. First of all, only open it if you have stuff to do, not to check it. Why would you check it? And when you see that number, become present and give no meaning to it. You know, when you're present and you look at a curtain or whatever, your mind will try to say, oh, this is a curtain, this is gray, this is long, whatever. When you're present, your mind has no thoughts and it's just observing. It's just observing these shapes and whatever and how they look like. You should do that to your bank account. Like you see that symbol 5. You won't have these thoughts, but just be present. Just be present, so your mind doesn't give meaning to that symbol. You do that enough times. You do your stuff being present. Try to go to the motion. And if you're present, you're not attached to them. You're not giving meaning to them. You're not reinforcing them. So your brain will start to dissolve these attachments. And furthermore, if you're present, your brain, I think it's more neuroplastic or stuff like that. So when it's neuroplastic, that means it can change more easily and adapt new beliefs or change his old ways. Its old ways. Yeah, sorry, I got a message. So by being present and making your brain more adaptable to change, in this state, giving no reinforcement to your $5 bank account, by being present, by giving no meaning to them, now you can give meaning to the $7 million. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think it's a good way to do it. Like when you open your $5 bank account, like you open it and you say, oh, there's $7 million, because there's still a part of your brain that that will be aware of the world awareness. So I would say do it outside of you checking it. Not check it at all. I would not recommend checking. You have no reason. Get in your dream life. Get in your visualization. Fuck English. Get into visualizing your $7 million account, or say throughout the day when it comes to mind, oh, my bank account is so low. You become present, you let the thought come, and then you replace it. Yeah, I have $7 million in my account. And the more present you are, the more relaxed you are, and the more convicted you are, the more you'll change your brain, so your reality will start to change. But you shouldn't be aware of how long messages, how long is it gonna take, or of the movement. The movement. Basically, I think if you clicked on the manifestation movement, but in a manifestation video, but English is not my first language, if you can tell. Yeah, so movement is basically you watching for things to change in the direction of your desired reality. You doing that or thinking about how long is it gonna change, or there's, oh look, there's movement, science, things are changing. When you do that, you put your awareness in the process. And I guess you don't want to manifest the process like you manifesting $30. Because if you manifest that process, because if you put awareness on the process, you'll manifest more of the process, and you'll create that anxiety that, oh, one day things are changing, one day they may not change. And imagine you putting your awareness in you getting $30 or being happy you got whatever, even 10K, you want 7 millions. You reinforce the reality that you now have 10K in your bank account. So why? Don't put your awareness on movement. Don't put your awareness on how long it's going to take. Even when you get movement and you're happy, you should be, yeah, cool, I got 10K today, but I still have $7 million in my bank account. You shouldn't adapt your reality. You shouldn't adapt your perception of reality thinking about the sum of money you get with the new awareness. So keep it on the $7 million. Okay. Yeah. You doing that, you gain more and more and more and more conviction. You don't need to do it a ton. I would be like, do it naturally. I won't be desperate for it. I know it's hard when you desire something so much, especially after a breakup, when all those emotions and all you can feel and think of is your person. It's hard not to think about them, you know? And the ideal thing you must do is live your life and think you're in a happy relationship with them. But yeah, if you were in a happy relationship with them, like you won't think all day, we're in a happy relationship, we're in a happy relationship, we are in a happy relationship. Yeah, you won't think about that every day. Because why would you? You're already in the relationship. You would focus on other things or enjoying moments with them. Yeah, do those things, but not all the time. Try to be kind of detached because you already have it. There's not that chase or the up and downs of mixed signals that keeps you stuck there. One way to detach would be presence. Presence. Yeah, presence. Be more present. Enjoy the things you do every day. That would be like ideal. Like you don't have to force the enjoyment, but when you're present, it feels kind of nice, you know. Just wake up, feel how comfortable your bed is, how good it feels to, I don't know, give a massage to your gums with your toothbrush. Feel every step that you make when you do your skincare. Feel your hands massaging. I don't know how you pronounce it. Giving a massage to your face. Yeah, basically being more present. You can enjoy your body. It helps also to find more activities. If you can, this will be so awesome if you can do that. If you can somehow separate your happiness and your enjoyment of life from the thing you want and only state it's the way you want it to be and only do your visualizations when you feel like it. But basically separate them from your enjoyment of life. That would be so amazing. If you can live your life, enjoy a video game, go for a walk, go out with friends, or read a book, and be present in that and enjoy it. Give yourself that experience and get to a place where you care less and less about the outcome, but you still do the thoughts and visualization that it's yours already from time to time. That it's fucking powerful, so powerful. I'm sorry if swearing it's it's putting you off. I don't know how rude is the word in English, like the perception of people, but I'm never gonna get this monetized. Oh no, bad manifestation. I'll change that. I'm just joking. Okay. Yeah, if you can get to that place where you're detached and you live your life and you're present and happy, that it's so powerful and it's good for you. It's so good for you to enjoy life. Yeah. Yeah. But manifesting an SP after a breakup, it's so hard because it's so hard to enjoy your life. Your dopamine system are down. Dopamine systems are down. Chemicals, blah blah blah, you know the feeling. Motivation is down. Especially since if you work remote or stuff like that and you're stuck all day in the house and it's like winter. It's dark outside, but it's so snowy here. Yeah. But it doesn't have to be crazy things you enjoy. I hope you have some friends that you can enjoy, like playing some video games or going to a walk with them. Books, whatever, you know what turns you on. One cool thing is like putting music when you walk, when you do your chores and stuff, and enjoy it, feel the music, dance. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to know you and what turns you on, what turns you on with this thing, but you can figure it out yourself. So yeah, but it's really powerful to detach and enjoy your life. I think I said that 3 times. And when you're enjoying your life, you know the brainwaves thing? Like, you probably know it since you watch Manifestation Thing, but Manifestation Things. But, but, man, I'm laughing alone in a room. It's so weird. And my mom will come in every second to to take me on a walk with my dog in the freezing snow. Okay. When you're doing this stuff and you're enjoying your life and manifesting all these things, not manifesting, enjoying your life basically and enjoying the small things or whatever you want, your brain gets into a more relaxed frequency. And the more relaxed the frequency, the more subset sus the more easy is to make your subconscious learn something. Susceptible. I don't know how you write it, but SUSCAEPTIP, susceptible. I don't know. The more susceptible your subconscious is, and the more you can change those ingrained beliefs in your head. Yeah, so win. You should really find some more enjoyment in your life, in the little things. So you can implant those desires in that stupid subconscious that manifests your reality. And you enjoy life. So why not? Yeah, so being present, that's a thing. That's a super good thing. You enjoy your life more. You ignore the current reality and don't give it power anymore. It's not like you giving power to the reality. It's most likely you give, by you being aware of it, you feed the power inside you to focus on it. So yeah, that's more likely. And you do that less. You feed it less with the things you want. You feed it less by being present with the things you don't want. That's it. Okay. Yeah. And that's not the only way to get that conviction. But you have to make it so normal and natural to you. And you'll break so many times when you're sleepy, when you have a bad day, when things were going well with your person and they do something bad. Yeah. But you have to do it. You have to not feed your power the awareness of the things you don't want, of the current reality, which I'm guessing you don't want in some elements. Okay. I have so many cool thoughts when I'm talking, and I'm trying to get them back, but they don't come back. Okay, so you're present. You're not feeding that anymore. Oh, yeah. When you're in a bad state, in a bad day, trying to manifest or be present or stuff like that can be pretty hard. I would suggest taking your focus and do something easy, just to forget the bad day, just to not feed your subconscious mind with the current bad reality. Like, distract yourself and do the manifestation in a day where you feel better. I don't know, scroll on Instagram, drink. Don't get into a bad habit of drinking. Drink responsibly. Go to a bar or something. Watch a show, whatever numbs you. Get a day or two to numb yourself and to focus on that distraction and not on the bad awareness. And try to get it off your mind when you're distracted. And then, when you feel a bit better, or you feel you can, do your visualizations and be present and enjoy smaller, healthier things than drinking or gaming all day. My throat hurts. I'm not used to this. Bro, why is this vibrating? Okay, seems it still has battery, but yeah, I think it's enough for this video. It was all over the place. I'm too lazy to look how I'm manifesting bad things about myself. Yeah, I don't script stuff usually. Sorry for the awkward. No, not sorry. I'm a good manifesting YouTuber. I don't say sorry. Just kidding. Yeah, sorry for the awkward, off tangent things. But yeah, there's some really good practical things in this video. Hope you enjoy it. I wish the best for you. If you talking to no one, if this would get like 2 views again. Not that I mind, but yeah, it's pretty fun to film, but also weird. Yeah, I don't know. All the best and stuff. If like right now I have 20 subscribers or something like that, I will respond to your comment as fast as I can, as fast as I see it. If I get like 5 million and 200,000 comments, forgive me if I want to respond, but when the channel is small, I can't respond to you. So if you need help with anything, write something down. Yeah, that's basically it. Man, it's so cold out here. I should manifest like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees, something like that. Basically 25 Celsius. Whatever, you Americans and your different metric systems, your different measuring systems for everything. Yeah, bye.